Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. My name is Amy. Come on in. You are watching A to Z Designs, and I am the A because my name is Amy and my husband is the Z. His name is Zach. So when you get here, say hey. I've got a big box of goodies that we're going to check out and see what y'all's favorite is. So we are going to do some Happy Mail giveaways. So make sure that you sprinkle the video, and I'll tell you as we go through all of this stuff how to win. Okay, so you are going to, whoopsie daisy, not that. The keyword for tonight is launch, Launch. And if you don't see that red box right there, that means you're just catching the replay, okay? Everything I'm about to show you is available April 16th, and it is available at the following times. Y'all ready for this? It is 8 Pacific, 9 Mountain, 10 Central, 11 Eastern on the morning of April 16th, okay? So I'm about to show you all of this. So really, you've only got a couple more days. I'm sorry, a couple more hours. But what I suggest you do right now, and I'll give you a second to go grab it, run and grab a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, because you're going to want to write down all of your favorites and get them before they're gone. Let's see if it does it. No, just one thumb. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a game tonight. And I'm going to grab some scissors. So let us see here. So hit the heart button, y'all, whenever you get here. I've got this gigantic box. I've got my sticky notes ready. And this is how it's going to work. Susie, thank you so much for the stars. If y'all could sprinkle this out, I would so appreciate it. Okay, so I'm just going to open this up and see what we got. Keyword is launch, Launch, okay? Now, one thing I recommend is that you put this in the comments, ! Notify, ran together, all one phrase, so that you get signed up for our live notifications. We will send you a message directly in your Facebook Messenger, okay? And if you've never, ever messaged with A to Z Designs before, the page, then you are going to want to check your message requests, okay? Let me just open this up. Good gravy. All right, so let's see what we got. We've got all of this, like, poppers. Holy cow, y'all. This is some pretty cool stuff because it tears in sheets. We use this in our boxes when we're shipping to y'all. So I'm just going to throw all of that over there. We've got a big old shrink wrapped, like jumble of goodies. Okay, all of that's there. I got 3 colors. I got 3 jars of color of the month. This is the shimmer yellow. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you right now is this is what I highly suggest. Not even joking. And this is not a sales pitch, okay? We have a brand new product launch tomorrow, and it is probably hands down one of my favorites to date. And I've been doing this for almost, the end of this year will be 4 years. Probably my favorite. And you, as a customer, pay retail price, okay? Which is like whatever you see on the website. However, you can save 30% off everything that you're about to see and everything else on my website when you comment the word launch and join as a Perks member. Perks members can get 30% off everything I'm about to show you starting April 16th when they release. If you want to shop now as a Perks member, you can go shop the website at 30% off. All it does is it costs you $20 a month. But 24-ish hours after your automatic withdrawal every single month, you are going to get $20 in product credit to spend directly on the website. So like apply it to a future purchase. That is good for 30 days. Okay, so you spend 20, you get 20 back, and then you get to shop at 30% off. Go join as a Perks member right now before I show you everything. It's in the message. It shouldn't take long. Go join. And if I have Perks members on here, please back me up. It's pretty awesome. You're very welcome, Sharon. All right, so we've got a lot of stuff. I got my exclusive squeegee for all of you wonderful Perks members that signed up under me. Y'all, we're talking major release. Like, even though it's not really considered a major release, it's pretty much a major release. So go join as a Perks member. You are not going to regret it, okay? Go join as a Perks member. Spend $20 to join. It's automatic every month. There is no commitment, okay? Like, you can cancel at any time if it's just not for you, or maybe you find yourself not purchasing as much. But my job here is to, one, inspire you, and two, to save you money. So I inspire you, right? Hopefully, maybe not. Some of you, this may not be your style. I mean, I put my head on the pillow at night knowing that I probably inspired at least one person. And my second job is to save you money. So my way of pitching this Perks membership is by trying to save you money. So comment launch, check your messenger, and I believe it's like the first link in that message. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna use this tonight instead. So we've got, and I'll go over them. We've got 5 different size transfers. Size A, B, C, D, and E. And I am going to do Happy Mail for each one of those. This is how you're going to get in. Hi. Oh, look. See, Dana says, best program ever. Wish that they would have brought this program over for 2 years ago. Yes, Rhoda, saving you money. Deb's a Perks member. You love all the savings. Absolutely. Yay. I love that y'all are a Perks member. Okay, so here's the deal. So your job right now is I'm going to show these transfers. You're going to comment along and you're going to tell me which ones you like. Okay, like, ooh, I like that one, or maybe I'll give you the name of it. Okay, I'm actually going to scoot up a little bit tonight, so you may have to swipe your comments so that you can see, or push the arrow down so that you can see everything. Okay, so these are size A, and right off the bat, y'all, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 13 size A's. Can you believe that? 13, brand new tomorrow. It does save money. Shirley is going to join Perks tomorrow. Perfect, Shirley, because then you can go shop all of these products. Okay? All right, here we go. First one. So your job, and I'm just going to randomly pick comments after we end this round. And then I'll write a name of who I get, and I'm just going to send you random Happy Mail. You're going to love it, okay? So your job is to comment along and tell me which ones you like. All right, here we go. First one, Better with Sprinkles. Size A, 5x7. Hopefully you can see it, but it says, ice cream, you scream, life is better with sprinkles, ice cream social, yum, love at first bite, and let's get a brain freeze. So size A transfer with 6 different designs. Okay, that is called Better with Sprinkles. This one is called Forever in My Heart. Always on my mind, forever in my heart. You have borders, swirly things. Pretty cute, right? This one's called Forever in My Heart. I do too, Michelle. I love the lips. This one's called Coupon. Ooh, do y'all ever play that game where, like, you fill out, like, little coupons for, like, your kids? Like, they can give you, anyways, let me show it and I can explain it because the words are not coming out. So, like, control of the TV remote. So you could make these little tickets, maybe give them to your kids, your grandkids, your niece, your nephew, even your husband, or significant other, and they can turn them in and, like, They get control of the TV remote for that night. Breakfast in bed, foot massage, take out the trash, car wash, wild card, chore of choice, just us day, game night. And it says like number one mom, number one dad, valid for, but that is called coupon. Okay. The next one is called teacups. These, for whatever reason, I think are really popular right now. But this is a set of teacups, 5x7. Pretty darn cute. Yes, Linda, the daycare kids. I love that. Citrus slices. Ooh, looky there, y'all. You could do oranges, you could do lemons, you could do limes, you could do, look, there's little cherries up there. Citrus slices. So remember, you're supposed to be commenting along and telling me which ones you like and writing down the ones you're getting tomorrow. Be our guest. This is pretty. Be our guest. Be yourself, or be beautiful. Love this. Look at the design in the bee. Holy smokes, y'all. There you go, Patricia. Lemons. Keep it real. R-E-E-L. Gone fishing. Be back soon. Look how cute. Father's Day, maybe. Adulting. So this one is adulting with 1-star rating. Not as advertised. Definitely would not recommend. Amen. Adulting is hard. 100%. This one is brilliant ideas. Brilliant ideas I had while drinking. If I die, read this first. Made with the last of my sanity, and thou shalt not try me. Mood 24/7. This is great. Absolutely great. Brilliant ideas. Oh my goodness, I love that. Okay, next one is fluent in sarcasm and cuss words. Love it. So this one's called Fluent in Sarcasm. Okay, remember, all of these are size A. These are $11. Now remember, if you are a Perks member, you are going to get 30% off that. So join as a Perks member first before you start shopping tomorrow. All right, drink more bubbly. Okay, I can do that. Drink more bubbly. Okay, the fishing one is great, Marcia. All right, next one, palm tree. For those of you that like tropical. Yes, the sarcasm one is great. So this one is called palm tree. And the last, size A, which I'm pretty sure this made the top. So we have designer preview where designers can purchase these early if they qualify. Like there's a qualifying period. And if I remember, this is like the #1 transfer. And this, if you make finished pieces, like all of this stuff behind me, and maybe you want to gift it or you want to sell it, you need to write this transfer down. This was absolutely brilliant. Genius, whoever came up with this. Handmade by. You can chalk this on the back of a project and sign it. Handcrafted by, handmade by. Created by, handcrafted by in different fonts, made with love. It says made by blank, made with love, handmade by. But it's all in like different fonts, but you simply turn your project over. Like if I wanted to sell this or give this away, I just turn this over, slap my transfer on there, put my chalk paste on it, and then take a marker or a pen or whatever and sign my name. Write this down. Handmade by. Size A. So it is $11 retail price. Okay. Isn't that amazing? Yes. Okay, here we go. Scroll. I'm just going to scroll and then I'm just going to stop and see what it is. Kathy Murphy, you are going to get Happy Meal for the size A portion of our launch video. Okay, so 13 size A's. Don't forget that number, 13. You might have a bonus. All right, next, let me count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, Holy cow. 16 size B's. 16. Can you believe that? Okay, so let me just tell you, these are going to be $16 retail starting tomorrow, April 16th at 8 Pacific, 9 Mountain, 10 Central, 11 Eastern. And I want to go back and say this. These are 11, but if you're a Perks member who is going to save 30% off, these are $7.70. And if you want to take it further and save 40% off, you can become a designer like I am and build a business. So let me know if you're interested. All right, so 16 of these. These are 16, no, hold on, guys. These are size B, 8.5 by 11, $16 retail, okay? $16 retail. And if you're a Perks member, they're $11.20. All right, here we go. First one. And there's 16 of these releasing tomorrow. Lake flies. Different kind of lake flies. So if you're a fisherman, your husband's a fisherman, I don't really understand this transfer. I can't really vibe with it, but apparently there's a bunch of different flies. And I'm guessing these are more for fishing. Am I wrong, or is this really a fly? Somebody knows, let me know. Okay, lake flies. Remember, you're supposed to be telling me in the comments which ones you like and write them down. This one, I cannot wait to use. Lemon squeezy. Holy stinking cow. Easy peasy lemon squeezy and sunshine state of mind. So cute. This next one is Leave the Judgin'. Judgin with a little apostrophe. Write this down. Leave the judging to Jesus. Look at this. 8.5 by 11. Great for t-shirts. Great for if you're a sign maker. Wherever your imagination goes. Happy day. Oh, this is cute. Cheers, dears. Let's get groovy. It's could be happy day, party, celebrate. You could do happy hour. Like, that's a huge exclamation point right here. But that's kind of fun. You can create whatever you want. So that one is called Happy Day. This one is called Family Forever. Family forever and always, no matter what. Amen, sister. Amen. Your daughter, I just saw that. She has a potty mouth. Okay, make sure you're telling me which ones to earn Happy Mail. Ooh, this one's cute. Camp rules. If you're a camper, sit by the fire, pitch a tent, not a fit, relax and unwind, laugh under a starry sky, go hiking, watch the sunset, laugh and play, make memories together, seek adventure, family and friends always welcome. That would be really cute. That would be really cute, like on a metal sign. Solar system. Where are all my solar people, galaxy people? I think Dylan is going to love this. He loves galaxy decorations. It is for us northerners, yes. But this is, so maybe if you're a teacher, this would be great as well. I like my coffee. I like my coffee just like my men. Or you can put partner, salsa, husband, or wife. I like my coffee just like my salsa, or my partner, or my husband, or my wife. And that is a coffee pot, or like a cup of coffee. This one's called Depresso. This is pretty popular. Life without coffee, question mark? Depresso. Look at this. Anita says, coffee, yes, yes, yes. Yes, Carrie, the glow in the dark would be great. That's popular. Sun's out, fun's out. So this one was kind of cool, actually. So sun's out, bun's out. You've got the burgers, you've got the hot dogs, and then you've got your little Bayo rolls. Because, you know, those are buns. I don't know if y'all have ever had those. But isn't that cute? And then this one is called Under the Sea. Oh, man. I think this one's going to be popular. Mermaids, like Caribbean life. Or not. whatever you want to use it for. Sweet citrus. Just remember all the stuff that we have vomited decorating back here, right? Check it out. This one is called Sweet Citrus. And this, my friends, goes on, let me find it, perfectly on the coaster set. Sweet Citrus. Okay, so write that one down. The next one is kind of a pig, P-I-G deal. Oh, look at this. Look at the glasses. Have you ever seen a pig with glasses? So cute. Love it, love it, love it. Definitely going to have Zach get some cutouts for the glasses. Yes, Deb, absolutely. Okay, next one. Beach hair, don't care. Or camp hair, don't care. Or boat hair, don't care. Love this font. Love, love, love it. Great for t-shirts. Bag, like a tote bag. All right, next one is Camping Essentials. Ooh, this one's cool. You can create your own, like, picture of a campground. Look how fun that is. That's going to be fun to play with. Last size B is vintage numbers. Ooh, this is kind of cool. This reminds me of, like, varsity shirts. Vintage. Got all the numbers. You've got the distressing in the actual silk screen itself. Let's see. It says limited edition. I should put that on a shirt. But yes, so there is all of the 16 size Bs. So tell me which ones you like. I'm going to make sure my mouse is on my comments, and I'm just going to scroll and stop. Desi Rose, you, my friend, are the winner of the Happy Meal for size Bs. Congratulations. And remember, Perks members, you get these for $11.20. Or retail customers, if you don't want to join Perks, it will be $16. Okay? All right, here we go. On to size Cs. Let's count. We've got, hi, Bambi. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 size C transfers. 10 size C transfers. Okay, so let me tell you, regular price of these are going to be $27. $27. But if you join as a Perks member, join for $20, you get $20 back in product credit, and you can shop all of this stuff for 30% off. You will get this for $18.90 instead of $27. Okay, so comment launch, check your messenger. I'll send you the information. Oh my goodness, this is huge. Okay, this one is called Just Peachy. This is a size C. It is 12 by 18. So if you're a huge peach fan, you could even forgo the peaches and just use the Bs. Or you could use the whole peaches up here. Look how cute. Oh, so summery, right? Next one is called Welcome to the Poolside. Is this the one? Nope, this isn't the one, but this is one of them I want to use. So, Splish, Splash, Relax, Stay a While, Welcome to the Riverside, Lakeside, or Poolside. You could make a welcome sign for anything like that. So remember, tell me which ones you love in the comments and make your list, okay? There you go, Des. Perfect. You live in Georgia and you go to the Augusta. That is amazing. It is a good one for me. Okay, this one is really popular already. Okay, so it's called what we call, it's a transfer that we call like basically 6 up. It's got 6 different designs, so it's perfect. Like you could decorate all sorts of things. But it is called Espresso Yourself. More coffee, my friends. So you've got Pothead. You've got Life Begins After Coffee. You've got I Like Big Cups and I Cannot Lie. You've got Ice Coffee right here. You've got I Run on Coffee, Chaos, and Cuss Words. And then you've got Espresso Yourself. That's pretty amazing. That's $27 retail, but as a Perks member, you get it for $18.90. Lots of coffee, yes. Oh So Sweet. Very similar to the peach one, but we have watermelons. Look how stinking cute. So you could very easily, if you wanted to just take a portion of this transfer and use it as a background pattern and then just keep laying it down. Very similar to how we did the lemon transfer for the club. It's not large, right? It was a little like size A portion of the transfer, and we just kept cleaning it as we go, right? So Oh So Sweet coffee bar. If you are into this like drink, I don't even know what you call these, y'all. To me, they look vintage, but it's different kinds of coffee. Like a frappe, you've got cold brew, caramel macchiato, iced mocha, flat white, espresso martini, double espresso, Americano, Irish coffee, black coffee. Do you drink your coffee black? Not here. But it's got all the different, it's kind of cool actually. You could get and like blend some colors. That would be cute. Okay, this one's called Go Wild. And I'll show you here in a second. There's something that goes with this. But look, it's the shape of like a pennant. And it says Go Wild Happy Camper. Okay, so this is a size C, 12 by 18. Then you've got Probably by the Pool. This is the one I want to put in the backyard. Comment launch if you're just getting here. So this one's called Probably by the Pool. So you've got pool, river, lake, ocean, but then you've got like waves, and it says probably by the, and then probably at the. You've got your like buoy, your palm trees, your drink. Like I want to use some of this, maybe even put this like on a pillow for the back patio. All right, next one is Best Dad by Par. So this to me is going to be popular. Father's Day's coming up, but you know, for, I don't know, your husband, your brother, your father, your uncle, whatever it is, maybe your son or nephew, they play golf. But this one is pretty awesome, if you ask me. It is a golf transfer. And it says, so like, I'll try and hold it up so you can see it. In golf, as in life, it is the follow through that makes the difference. Always wash your balls. Best Dad by Par. Weekend forecast golf with a chance of beer. A bad day of golf is still better than a good day at work. And it's got the ball and the tee here. It's got like a, what do you call that? Like a silhouette of a golfer. Like, this is really cool, y'all. The golf one is perfect. Lisa, I agree. Yes, I will do a round with the pool one. So Best Dad by Par. All right, next one is Herd That, like H-E-R-D. And it is a cow that has a bow. And it says Herd That. So you either have a bow tie or like a headband bow. Herd That. The last size C is Keeping It Rule. Everyone's going to go crazy over this. This is probably going to sell out tomorrow. So I absolutely recommend that you grab this tomorrow, right when it launches. Keeping It Rule. So many things you could do with this. It's got the tractor, the cow, the chicken or the rooster, the barn, the hay bale. You've got the silo. I think that is going to be very pretty. So that is size C. All right, here we go. Let's do our winner for size C. Let me get my comments going. At the barn, yeah, on the barn. I know, Deborah. Ready? Winner is Judy Ginn, G-I-N-N. Make sure you send the page a message with your address and your email. All right, so size C was 10 of them. All right, we've got 2 size Ds. All right, 2 of these. Now, these are 18 by 18. So several of you are a little afraid of these. Don't be scared. Okay. These are $33 retail, but if you are a Perks member, you get them for, let me find one that's not on sale. Hold on. That's a good deal. Right here. You get it for $23.10. Oh man, I forgot about this one. Okay, this one's called Best in Town. Best in Town. And welcome to the ice cream theme. You can build your own ice cream cone all the way to the ceiling. You just keep layering. This says, life is short, eat ice cream first. Shakes, cones, and sundaes, ice cream. And I don't know, does anybody recognize that shape at the very top? We have a surface that was the gingerbread kit. And the surface that you'll be able to purchase will fit. This part right here will fit. Okay, so this is Best in Town. Okay, size D. So comment and let me know if you love it. The last one is called Citrus Tree. This is a layering project. Very, very similar to the tulips that I did in a shadow box a while back. Citrus trees. This is 18 by 18. It's $33, but as a Perks member, you get it for $16.50. Okay. So 2 size D transfers. All right. So let me draw a name and pick. And it looks like it is Patricia Denning Rouse. Patricia. You are the winner, my friend. Okay, we have one more. This next one really excites me. So 1 size E, which is 18 by 24. And if you are a huge fan of what we've been doing lately, all the yellow behind me, you're going to want this. So this is originally $43 retail. But as a Perks member, you can get it for $30.10. But you have to join as a Perks member first, okay? So when you see this, I want you to tell me in the comments if you absolutely love it. And write it down if you want to get it. But it is called Fresh Lemonade. Holy lemonade. 25 cents, ice cold, sweet, fresh. Look at all the lemons on this side. These are large, y'all. Like, here's a size. Here's a jar of paste. And if I hold that jar of paste up, like, these are big. Really big. Okay, so this is Fresh Lemonade, size E, originally $43, but if you're a Perks member, you get it for $30.10. Boom. I cannot wait to do this. Okay, all right, so let me draw that. We're not done, though, because we have all of that jumble thing over there that you cannot see. So let me close my eyes, and let's pick. I've got Lorena Mahaney Smith. Lorena, you are the winner of that round. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the surfaces. And let me grab this. Grab this. Okay. Let's grab all of our surfaces. So this is all of the stuff coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow, April 16th, all of this will be available. Oopsie. Okay. First and foremost, we have a brand new surface. It is a 9 by 12 beaded chalkboard. 9 by 12 beaded chalkboard. So, let me show you. One side is white. One side is black. All you have to do is take your little prongs and slide them off to the side, flip it over, but you now have a beaded 9 by 12 surface. That is available tomorrow. Okay, so just put beaded surface in the comments if you love that one. Oh Lord, I'm throwing away something I shouldn't be. Then we have two options for the pennants. What are these called? Felt pennant flag. So you're going to comment felt pennant flag blue or felt pennant flag white. So these are a surface that we're going to try out. Okay. So there is something fun and different. This is that surface I was telling y'all about. Hold on. It's hiding. Hold on. Right here. That is the Best in Town surface. And it actually, it's pretty large. Okay, so there is a surface there, Best in Town surface. Then, if you remember that size A transfer for the B, you've got the ice cream cone, chockable shapes. You've got Heard That Cow. You've got the coffee stuff. So like Pothead went on there. Ice Baby, I think, went on here. So this is the chockable shapes for that transfer. And then the big sweet lemonade, fresh lemonade. Anyways, the cutouts for that. Okay. So those are the new chockable shapes. We do have some new colors coming out tomorrow. We have some palette packs coming out tomorrow. So just make sure you look at everything under what's new on my website. So let me do the last round for the giveaway surface. And I've got Milena Kelly. Now, we're going to do another giveaway, okay? The person that can tell me how many total transfers are releasing tomorrow will get some Happy Mail. The first person. So I don't know if you remember, but I kept calling out how many. Can somebody tell me how many? Do y'all remember? All right. The first person I see, holy cow, is Donna Deek. You won. 42 new transfers tomorrow. 8 Pacific, 9 Mountain, 10 Central, 11 Eastern. And if you comment the word launch, make sure you go sign up to be a Perks member so you can save 30% off all of this new stuff, y'all. I'm so excited to create with it. But thanks for joining me, and we will see you next time with a lot of new things to create with. All right? Bye, friends.